Honorable Chairperson, honorable members, the ACDP notes the growing momentum of activism against gender-based violence, particularly against women and children by civil society. The Women for Change-led People campaign, which called for a national shutdown last week to coincide with the G20 summit, highlighted the economic and social costs of GBV by asking women to refrain from work for a day. This was not just a protest. It was a powerful warning and a call for change. If the call was not widely heeded, it was not because most women do not support it, but because so many women have to work to keep food on the table. The ACDP urged the P20 Women's Parliament to strengthen oversight, support survivors, and mobilize faith communities against GBV. We support Professor Jantjies, Director of the Parliamentary Budget Office, who urged G20 states to invest in affordable, quality, child and elderly care services that disproportionately burden women. It is often said that those who have the money have the power. With nearly half of South African households being single parent, women-led households, many earning far less than men, education and salary equity are essential to reduce vulnerability. GBV is overwhelmingly committed by men to our shame, and many would not be abusive if they truly respected the dignity and worth of women. We are deeply concerned by delays in establishing and funding the National Council on GBV and Femicide. When will the President set the date? We want to know. The PC on women, youth, and people with disabilities rightly called for urgent accountability and gender-responsive budgeting. The ACDP calls for the full operation of the Council by March 2026, dedicated funding for survivor services and safe houses, rural prevention programs, and ethical leadership. We must not only speak against violence, we must also build up the systems that prevent it from thriving, and education, as our colleague has said, and ensure that those who promote GBV face the full might of the law. The ACDP stands in firm support of the 16 days of activism and campaign, and we wish that one day it will be 365 days of activism and not just 60 days until this evil thing that is called a crisis is eradicated. Thank you.
Thank you.